welcome back to my channel. I'm the Lady Panda, a comfy and variety game streamer and an EA content creator. And today we are checking out the Crystal Creations stuff pack. I am really excited to review this. I love dark academia things. I love crystals. I'm super witchy. So I was very excited at the announcement of this pack, and I've been playing with it and checking it out, and I'm really excited to get into it with you. We're gonna go over the cast items, which there's not that many, but we're gonna go over the cast items. We're gonna go over the build items, which I'm really excited to show you all of the display cases for the crystals, which are awesome. And lastly, we're going to talk about the aspiration and the gameplay that we get with this pack, which is actually really amazing. So let's get right into it. Alright, so I've started a new playthrough and I picked a random NPC, and we're gonna go over all of the packs. So let's go by packs, go down to stuff packs, and select Crystal Creations. So as you can see, we have this, I think this is an adorable Dark Academia shirt, but it's the only shirt we have available from this pack. Oh, I like that swatch. That one's really pretty too, but it's the only one we have from this pack. No jackets, no sweaters, no tank tops. There's not a lot from this. I do believe we do have, I think there's one outfit, like a full outfit for, maybe I lied. Ooh. Oh yes, no, here we go. Again, I love this dress. It comes in a lot of different swatches. I'm a sucker for green, and we have 3 different green, well, I guess that's more blue. We have 3 different green options, which I love. I'm definitely going to be using this dress like all the time. This one is so cute with the little jewelry embellishment on the waist. And I love the purple swatch because you can see the pattern of the sun and the moon and the stars better. But yeah, so some of them do have, oh, okay, this is my favorite one. Hands down. Oh, maybe this one. Anyway, gorgeous. Oh, this is giving witchy mom, and I don't hate it. Okay, yeah, that's great. I like this one. And no Dark Academia pack would be complete without this, like, absolutely stunning, like, this is your women's study professor at uni who's very witchy and comes to work just like this. Like, I just love it. I think those are all of those. I do believe we do get a skirt as well, and leggings, if I'm not mistaken. There's the skirt. Oh, she's topless. That's okay. I do love this skirt, I'm not gonna lie. It's again with the, you know, the history professor, the women's studies professor, the maybe even, I don't know, the lady who's coming over to perform the seance for your aunt. I don't know. Leggings. Where are the leggings? I believe that's under skin tight? No. Accessories, maybe? Let's check out the accessories. I do know that there is a pair of stockings, like leggings, and they're kind of, what's that? Oh, here they are. Oh, you can't see them that well because she's wearing boots. Okay, let me just remove her shoes. There we go. And we're gonna remove the skirt as well. So she's in her undies. But I absolutely adore these thigh highs with this, what is this pattern? It's not plaid. I can't think of the name of it. We also get some neat jewelry. I mean, it would be weird to not get jewelry with this pack. Also, I apologize for the nudity. Let me put some clothes on her real quick. There, she's dressed. But we have this I think it's here, and then we'll go to rings. Unless earrings. Which I do believe we have some jewelry. Let's go back. I think, therefore I am. There we go. Okay, so we do have some jewelry. I wish we would have gotten some nail styles as well with the Crystal Creations pack, because I don't think we have any wow. Bracelets, rings. Here we go. I think it would have been cool to get some like Dark Academia inspired nails. Can we get a close-up of the ring? Good lord. It's weird that you can't get a close-up of the ring when you click on ring. What in the world? Rings. Here we go. So there's like a plumb bob ring, and then what it looks like an engagement ring because it's 2 rings. And they come in lots of different swatches, which is really cool, but these are just decorative. I mean, of course, they're jewelry, but the crystal jewelry related things that you can make with the pack are so vast and so beautiful that if you're in cast mode, I wouldn't even bother putting jewelry on, because you're gonna create so many things in the game with this pack that you don't need this. I know for a fact if we do a child, there's only 2 things that came with children, and it was pieces of jewelry, I believe. There's a pair of earrings and something else. I don't believe we got any shoes with this. So this is, oh, I lied. We did get shoes. Are these all the shoes? No, I believe there was 3 pairs. There we go. Okay, so we've got these beautiful crystal Cinderella type shoes. I think they're beautiful. I don't think that there will be a single gameplay where these will be practical for my Sims. I don't really play fantasy challenges. I might in the future. These shoes might inspire a Cinderella playthrough, for example. Ooh. That's a really good idea. But the boots are, I think, adorable. The little crystal accents on it. All the different swatches. I love these. Boots with the fur. The whole club is looking at her. Let's go. These are giving steampunk, and I don't hate it. Her feet are a little long. There we go. These are giving steampunk, and I feel like it could work with a few different other packs or playthroughs. I think this would be great for an archaeologist excavating in Selva Dorada, or it could be really good for a mercenary in the Star Wars universe, or even going to a fancy hoedown in in the ranch pack area. I can never remember the name of that place. But yeah, like these boots are giving, and I love it. But these are definitely my favorite, the boots with the fur. Let's check out a male sim, or a male presenting sim. Will you do? Whee! Sorry, I didn't mean to make you dizzy. Yeah, you'll do. We've got some pants, which are not hideous. They're not... Okay, my biggest pet peeve about pants in The Sims is when they make them baggy and they just... They look like a potato sack, like a solid potato sack, hanging off of their legs, and it doesn't blend into the shoes, and they just kind of like stick out this far on each side of the leg. I hate it. Of course, you can wear this beautiful skirt with your femme presenting people as well. Let's check out the tops. We got 4 sweaters, and I am not like, what was I trying to say? I'm not gonna these sweaters are really cute, and I like them. This cable knit cardigan is adorable. I do think he needs a t-shirt underneath because, sir, cover up, okay? This relaxed pullover hoodie, adorable. I love the little button accents. Again, comes in tons of swatches. They're really bringing it with the greens, though. They really are. This one is adorable-ish. It kind of reminds me of the Asian-inspired packs with the longer sleeves and the layering of buttons and cardigan. I don't know. I really like it. And this one is... None of these are like, oh, wow, it's so different and so unique. Like, these two could easily have come with Growing Together or the farming pack. Again, I'm drawing a blank on the name. This one could have come with the Ski Lodge pack. This one could have been with Get to Work. I do like it, though. The texture on it, it is nice. I do like it. But it's not, like, blow me down impressive. There's no full body outfits. And again, the same accessories and the boots, which are unisex, which I like. I'm going to try a child. I'm going to try playing as a child. I should say not try a child. They are not food. They are not an aperitif for me to eat. But you'll notice there's like nothing for kids. Nothing. There's this adorable, that's what it was. It's an adorable bracelet. It's like two little bracelets together, which you cannot put on an adult, by the way. It's only for kids. And then there's stud earrings, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Remove that. And packs. Crystal Creations. Yeah, there's these cute little stud earrings, and that's about it. I didn't even zoom in on them. I'm sorry. I meant to do this. They're cute, but again, you can't. They can only be on kids. So there's like nothing for children in this pack, which is okay. We don't need kid stuff in the Crystal Creations pack. It's more of an adult hobby anyway, with all the soldering and the chiseling. So that is all for the cast stuff. I'm not underwhelmed, but I'm not overly impressed. I think they're nice, but they are what they are. It's very, very simple. So, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. So, or go into build mode so I can show you the build items for this pack. Okay, I have set out all of the things that came with this pack, and I'm so excited to show them to you. We'll start from left to right. So we'll start with the one and only wallpaper that we got with this pack. It is only one wallpaper foot, but like, it's so beautiful. It comes in so many different swatches, and the different swatches have kind of like this glimmery, shiny kind of pattern to it with the crystals and the moons. I'm a sucker for it. I think it's absolutely stunning, and it comes in so many different beautiful colors. The pattern really stands out, of course, on the darker ones, but there are two lighter ones. There's this beigey one and the white, off-white one, kind of silvery. I am definitely going to be using these. I will probably use the darker tone ones, and surprise, surprise, most likely the green one. Was that a surprise to anybody? No. But they're absolutely stunning. These are some or most of the swatches. Oh, look at this pretty brown one. Yeah, those are some of the swatches. A large variety. This one really, really makes the gold stand out, and I love it. But green and gold is my thing. I'm definitely going to be using that. One of my favorite things that this pack is giving us is these dark academia bookshelves. I love that there's 2 of them. So if you want to make a library for your sim, it's more modular and you have more style to choose from. It won't be just the same bookshelf over and over and over again. And I just adore this little ladder. Like, can you give me this in real life, please? And this chair, this swivel little wooden chair, is super adorable, and it comes in quite a few swatches. My favorite part is the little worn part where like the back of your knees are, because that's so just like, what a cute detail. We also get this adorable little love seat with a high back couch. It's really cute in purple, actually. And this house plant, I love it. It's very it reminds me of wicker, and I'm a sucker for wicker. It's beautiful. As far as surfaces go, we have this very traditional classical coffee table. We have this cabinet. I have to have a little table in all of my hallways. I feel like an empty hallway just kind of makes me cringe. So having another, like, or behind couches, having another like short, thin, long table type thing where I can display plants and books and like their keys and their glasses and things like that. I love this. And all of the swatches for these furnitures are pretty similar. They have the same amount. So I love when they give us a lot of pieces that have the same exact swatches, because then I can match them. I really dislike it when they give us like 3 different kinds of tones of brown and you can't match it to anything because they're all different browns. It's like, it's frustrating. But we have this little side table doohickey here with a rolling cart, really good for like a workspace. And we have this secretary desk. I love the like parquet type of table design here and all the little nooks and crannies. I wonder, can we put stuff in those crannies? Okay, no. You can put it on top or you can put it on the table, but you can't put them in the little holes. No! That's disappointing. But that's okay. It's cute anyway. There's a ton of display cases. These are modular as well. They clip to each other, so you can make pretty much any shape you want. And you can use it to display your crystals, which I love. There's this tiny bookshelf, which is good for displaying like the jewelry that you've made. If for some reason it was not letting me place the big crystal there. Maybe the big crystal was too big. Oh, now it's letting me place it. Called me a liar. Haha. This one, this open cabinet, I have to show you this swatch. The blue swatch. Which one is it? This one. It kind of has like a lighter beige inside. I don't know why, but that one is probably my favorite of all. Well, I kind of like this one too. It's like my favorite of all the swatches. I know some people don't like it when you have this like two-tone wood colors in furniture. I happen to love it. I think it adds something to it where it's like, oh, it like catches your eye more. So I really love the swatches that came with these. This is another type of display case. You can only put the small ones in here, but it's so cute. And yet another display case, but in this one I believe we can put the big crystals. So those are all of the surfaces for displaying your jewelry that came with this pack, which I love, I'm not gonna lie. And for the wall decorations, we have this very witchy, oh, this one has like a pink crystal, very witchy mirror, which the cool thing about this pack is that there's a lot of crossover with like the Realm of Magic pack and things like that. So, and the werewolf pack, they kind of blend together really well, and I think that's incredible. I love that. There's these crystal related and like cosmic super witchy wall posters, frames. They're very thin, which I like. I don't like when the frames are like really gaudy and thick and take up a lot of space. And I love the availability of the swatches of this one. I feel like this one's very limited, but like maybe if you have a crystal store, you could put this up. I wouldn't use this in a house, but this one I would use in a house, like the moon phases, and I think it's just beautiful. This is really great for like when you're building a garage or you have like a woodworking shop. Like this accent is really nice. We only got one rug with this pack, but again, it's great crossover for other packs. And the designs vary, the colors vary. It's got a lot of swatches, which I really love. Again, I'll probably be using... Oh, that's bright. Oh, that's because I was, hovering over it. But when it's not hovered over, that's really cute. I'll probably be using the green ones the most, this one especially. But I think that's beautiful. Let's leave it on the dark green one. Where is it? There it is. I'm going to talk about these two in a minute. We've gone over all of this. These are, actually, I'm going to lump this over here, put that over there. For clutter and decoration, we have this beautiful like terrarium, a faux neck to display your jewelry. This is the one and only lighting option we got with this pack, which is just like a little oil candle lantern. It's in the off the grid lighting section, so you can use it with your off the grid playthroughs or your rags to riches playthrough for a little bit of lighting. Again, some crossover, which is great. We got some clutter items. I don't think I've ever seen a jewelry box, or at least a full jewelry box in this game. So seeing this jewelry box is really, really beautiful. I will probably most likely be using it for like my open closets or my modular closets, and like my vanity tables and things like that. This one is more of a, workshop, as well as this one and this one. This one would be good if you're making a jewelry store. Isn't that awesome? And it comes in different swatches, and each swatch has different jewelry and different jewelry colors, so it won't be like the same jewelry box over and over and over again. This would be really great if you're making a jewelry store. Those are all the items that come with this pack. Now, the reason why I left these three to the end is because these come with gameplay things. Now, I don't have a gameplay setup to show you the crystal creations. I can show you some stuff. So this table is a flea market table, very similar to any other flea market table that we've had before. The cool thing about this one, though, I like the look of it, and it's only $450, and you can sell anything on it, not just jewelry, which is great, which means any of the flea market tables you got with Country Living and the flea market one, what was it called? My brain today. You can use any of those, or you can use this one, and that's a great crossover. I like that it's not limited to the pack, is what I'm trying to say. You can put out any flea market table and sell whatever you want on there. Oh, here's another one. Yeah. Was it the high school pack? It looks like it was. No. Oh, I'm not, my head. To start creating crystals, you don't even have to have crystals, which is fantastic. But you can craft crystals and jewelry at this crafting station. It's called the All-in-One Gemology Table by Humphrey Inc. And to start off, all you need is this table, this charging crystal grid, and eventually you'll need this table to sell things. So right now I'm doing the Slumlord challenge on my channel, on my Twitch. and my LiveSpace. And in the Slumlord Challenge, she bought a rundown apartment building and she's trying to renovate it. Now, the rent that she's charging is like anywhere between 60 and like 160 simoleons a day, which is not a lot. So I'm supplementing her income in order to be able to renovate the building by creating jewelry. So I've had her scavenging for crystals. I didn't realize that I just had to buy this table and I could just start creating crystals. You literally, it's like cooking. So if you don't have the material, you can just buy it. So you can just click on the kind of metal you want and pyrite, and the pyrite will be like 30 simoleons, and it'll just charge you for it, and you craft it, create it. Then you can charge it, and then you can sell it on this table and upcharge it up to 300% of the cost. So with these 3 little items here, this one is, how much was it? This one is $650, this one's $450, and this one's $50. So for $1150 simoleons, which my sim has for sure, I can start a jewelry crystal empire and go from broke as a joke to a fabillionaire. I don't know what a fabillionaire is, but in a short amount of time. And that is amazing. Now, I do want to talk about the aspirations of this pack. I've done some research, and with this pack, the aspiration to begin with of being a gemologist is kind of easy at first. It's like buy a table, plant a seed. You can grow a crystal tree in this game. You just go to this table and craft a crystal in the shape of a seed, and you plant it. It takes a whole week to grow, but you continue to evolve it, and you get crystals every 24 hours from the tree. I think that's invaluable, and I will be doing that as well. But the aspiration does get more complicated on like the 3rd and 4th level. And I got a pro tip from Lil Cincy that if you if you're creating a sim specifically for this pack or this challenge, you're doing a challenge with Crystal's Creations or Crystal Creations, it's highly recommended to give your sim the genius traits, because in order to max out the gemology aspiration, you do need to be focused a lot, and geniuses randomly get focused. So it just would make your life a little bit easier if they had the genius aspiration. But yeah, I'm excited to actually play this. If you're interested in watching me create jewelry and become a gemologist, you can check out my live on Twitch and on LiveSpace on Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't play The Sims every single day. I am a variety streamer, but I do play The Sims at least once a week on my channel, and I post a schedule on my socials on Sundays usually for the entire week. So keep an eye on that. Go check out my channel. Of course, you're always welcome to check out my VODs, and you can see when I'm playing The Sims and just watch my Sims VOD if that's what you're interested in. But I encourage you to watch all of my content. I play a lot of comfy games, survival games, variety games, and we're always having a riotous time on my channel. I've had so much fun checking out the Crystal Creations pack. I'm so grateful to EA for gifting me the pack to check out. I am also doing a giveaway in my Discord for the Crystal Creations stuff pack. Today is March 8th. It runs from now until March 11th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's when the winner will be announced in my Discord. For this and future EA content creator giveaways, I will only be hosting them in my Discord for core community members. So if you would like to join the Panda Fam, make sure to hit that subscribe button, join our Discord, come say hello. Please don't just join for the giveaway and never say a word. That's awkward. Please get to know us. We would love to get to know you. Come on in and be a part of the Panda fam. Thank you so much for checking out Crystal Creations with me. I will be back with more content, both Sims and otherwise, on my channel right here on YouTube. Don't forget, you're valid, you're loved, you're incredible. You got a fat ass and you deserve all the pizza in the world. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!